Hello, welcome to this DCS general tutorial. In this video, I'm going to be talking about some new features we have available to us on the F10 map in DCS version 2.8. To begin, you might notice that now there are numbers below every aircraft. This is the altitude that they are flying at, so you no longer have to click them and then look down in the lower left. The 10 means 10,000 feet, 8,000 feet, and so on. Moving on from that, if we zoom out, somewhere on your map, you're going to see this compass rose. This is going to be extremely helpful for some players, especially the A10 drivers, if you use the LASTE system. But you now have this compass rose that you can move around by clicking and dragging on the text compass rose up here. You can move it anywhere around the map as a reference. In this compass rose, we can see here, it says M plus 5.4, and that's telling us the magnetic variation at the center point right here in the compass rose. So if you want to see what it is at a certain point, just put it over it. So at Kutaisi here, it's 5.5. Once again, most players won't have a huge use for that, but it'll be extremely helpful for the A10 drivers. Moving on from that, we have some options up here that are new. The first is this Bullseye Reference. If we click that, we now have a line drawn from our cursor to the bullseye for your team, and it will constantly update no matter where your cursor is. You can see that the layout on here looks a little different. I'll pull up the ruler tool as well. Now we have a true and a magnetic heading available to us. So you have your normal heading here, and then you got magnetic there. And we have our regular distance. If we wish to convert from imperial to metric units, we can click this button up here, and it will convert every unit on the map to metric or imperial, depending on your choice. You are able to have both the bullseye and the ruler tool open all at once. So you can have some information for all sorts of things depending on what you want. And if a mission has drawn lines or references as part of your map, you can toggle them by clicking the pencil icon here. That covers most of the general stuff. You will also see now that if you hit show labels on aircraft, it will also have their call sign for the aircraft displayed underneath a name if they're a player. Set it down here. And that's about it. I hope that helped. Thanks for watching.